It's currently 11:33 p.m. I've been spending the late morning, afternoon, and evening hours working on doing primarily the outlining for the 50 crate. I spent the evening hours primarily working on drawing the 50 that I see on a reference image of a 50 crate. The 50 crate comes from a sort of whack-a-box minigame from at least one of the Final Fantasy games. And this blending, this coloring I did during the from the late morning period to throughout the afternoon hours. These are most, if not all, of the Sharpie markers that I used throughout today's work on the Moogle polystyrene drawing project. And these are slices of a medium pizza, Dad got from Salvatore's today, while I worked on outlining the 50, the number 50, on the 50 crate. It's got what I requested. Broccoli, black olives, and onions on a green or pesto base. This is my attempt at a healthy pizza. To try and make up for the fact that pizza has considerable carbohydrates due to the dough. Though in that sort of sense, the usual meat lovers pizza isn't necessarily unhealthy, since both this pizza and a usual meat lovers pizza probably has the same amount of carbohydrates and the same quality of carbohydrates, same complexity. Throughout most of today, I've been working on the Moogle polystyrene drawing project. Semi-focused while on Congregate, switching between Idle Wizard, Oceania, and Mighty Party. On Mighty Party, I've just been only upgrading the chaos-based hero cards. Since I use Trixie now, a chaos-based warlord. At one point while visiting Mighty Party, I got an offer to spend about 1,500 or so of the gems I had saved up to do 10 faction summons with the guaranteed legendary heroes cards. So I of course opted for doing the summons of the Chaos faction. And after doing spending all of the gold and cards for the hero upgrades, I was now eligible to due to collecting cards from those summons. I went from a might of about 3,100 to about 3,600. And since the Warlord promotions are based off the might of their troops, total might of their troops, I got to promote Tracy, around 4 times. Around 9:15 in the morning, with my first cup of plain coffee, I had 3 of the leftover Texas Hots. And what was left of a bag of crispy jalapeno flavored potato chips and a handful of spoonfuls of Bison branded French onion dip. I had 3 cups of plain coffee from 9:15 in the morning to around noon. Then around 3:15 p.m., I had what was left of the leftovers of the pizza Dad got during the previous trip to our local Salvatore's, the one we regularly go to, that one being a typical meat lovers. This is my portion of some carrot cake that Dad's friend Andy made while Dad was at Salvador's tonight. This homemade carrot cake is pretty good. I can't tell a difference between it and a store-bought carrot cake. It's that good. For what I had at 3:15 p.m., aside from the leftover pizza, I had the last mild cheddar cheese stick that was in our refrigerator, and a glass of whole milk just like this one, only I used a different glass at that time. Here's where I am currently on Idle Wizard. I recall it took me pretty much a whole day to unlock this Iron Soul class. Here's where I am currently on Oceania. I recall editing and uploading the October 13 My Dinner video during the early to mid-afternoon period. And the October 14 My Dinner video during the evening, early night period. And this was after reviewing the audio and video of my dinner videos I had already uploaded to my YouTube channel before deleting the ucut video files and raw video files used to make those ucut video files in order to clear space on my phone for the new ucut video projects. Here's where I am currently in terms of the current episodic event. You can pause the video to read the text.